Does sexual history equal your worth? Find out today on the Prude's Guide to Intimacy.
Like that.
Intimacy.
Yeah.
What's up, people? Welcome back.
Do it through a text message. You can do it through an email.
What is consent even?
Ready to go. Okay. Hey. Okay. Hey.
What's up, people? Welcome back to the Prude's Guide to Intimacy. Today we are going to talk about sexual history and worth. But before we get into it, make sure that you subscribe to this channel somewhere down here. And make sure that you click the notification bell so that every time I post a video, you'll be right on time. So let's jump into it. A lot of the times when we hear people talk about know your worth and all these different things, they always equate it to your sexual history. So when I talk about sexual history, I'm talking about who you slept with, how many people you slept with, how long you've been sleeping with these people. You know, folks all up in your business and they don't know the flavor of the Kool-Aid. Alright, so your sexual history should not equal your worth. And a lot of times when people are talking about know your worth, they're talking about you're worthy of love, you're worthy of respect, and you're worthy of marriage. But you should be worth these things with or without somebody knowing how many people that you've slept with. First of all, it's none of their business. Second of all, either they want you or they don't. Alright, so your sexual history and your worth should have nothing to do with each other. If somebody wants to marry you, if they're going to show you respect, if they want to love all on you, that should have nothing to do with how many people that you slept with. Either they want to be with you or they don't. Second, that language is usually reserved for women only. We never hear people telling men, ooh, king, know your worth. Do we? No. Right? We never hear anybody tell men, know your worth. Don't sleep with all these people. You're going to diminish your worth and all of this. And that we always hear that when it comes to women. And we always hear, queen, know your worth. But we never hear, king, know your worth. Because men are always encouraged to have a vast sexual history so that they can get experience. So why when it comes to women and their sexual history, we always equate that to if they're worthy of marriage, love, and respect. But we never do this with men. So we need to also keep in mind that when we talk about people's sexual history and equate it to how worthy they are of certain things, that can be very damaging language, especially for those people who are victims or survivors of sexual assault or rape. When you say to somebody who has gone through those types of experiences, it may make them feel like they're damaged or they aren't worthy of those things because of the experience that they had, even though their experience wasn't one that they had willingly. So always keep in mind about the language that you use around people, because you never know what you say, how it can affect certain people. And also remember that when you use language like this, it makes people feel like the only worth that they have is between their legs. And we need to remember that people are worth way more than what they can do for somebody physically or sexually. People are smart, they're amazing, they're loving, they're caring, and what they do and who they do it with, how many times they do it, shouldn't equate if they're worthy of respect or love from you. So remember, people, you are worth more than what you can offer somebody sexually. And that's all I have for you today on the Prude's Guide to Intimacy. Make sure that you subscribe and you hit the notification bell so that next Thursday you'll be ready to go. I'll see you all next time. Holla!